Hello everybody and welcome back to the NASCAR Cup Series Enjoy Illinois 300 presented by Ticket Smarter here at Worldwide Technology Raceway in St. Louis, or better known as Gateway. William Byron and Ross Chastain start on the front row, with behind them Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, Michael McDowell, Todd Gilliland, Alex Bowman, and Daniel Suarez's top 10 as we are green and underway here at Gateway. William Byron on the inside of Ross Chastain for the race lead, heading to turn 1 and 2. They are side by side. Byron now gets momentum and will clear Chastain for the race lead as Hamlin now tries to pass Ross Chastain for second. If you remember what happened in real life last year here, those two are quite well known with each other after last year here at Gateway, with the multiple incidents and the tag team on Ross Chastain from Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott. One experience that was. William Byron leading this race right now. I'll do a quick screenshot for the thumbnail. But William Byron leading the race, looking to run away and get his first win of the season. He has been consistent in points, very strong all year long. Byron leads the way as the opening lap of racing here at Gateway. Behind him, Chastain second. Austin Dillon sends underneath Denny Hamlin, moving to third. Up by him, look at the whole inside lane, just charging right by here into turn 1 and 2. Bowman, Cindric, Briscoe, all of them are trying to go by all the guys on the outside lanes. He looks throughout the pack. Everyone seems to be keeping it clean and organized. Truex there behind Chase Briscoe, back for position. We're rolling here back at the front of the field. Austin Dillon catches Chastain for second, but William Byron leading here in Gateway early after 3 laps of racing. And now we're going to move on to 2 laps to go. Coming the last lap of stage 1. 3 of Austin Dillon is moving through 3 and 4. He's going to come down pit road. The 3 of Austin Dillon will come down to pit here at Gateway. The 3 in for a pit stop, sacrifices the lead in the stage win, and now it's Byron who comes in as well. And now it's going to give Brad Keselowski the lead here, coming to the green and white checkered flags. Once he crosses the line this time by to get the last lap of the stage, it's now going to be Brad Keselowski cycling out to be the leader, with Chastain in second, Hamlin in third. Now last lap of stage 1 for Brad Keselowski. See if he can hang on and get his another stage win this season. This will be his 3rd stage win of the year. That number 6 Kings of Wyon / Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Ford Mustang. We're waiting to call the caution command until everyone crosses the line. So Keselowski down the backstretch, heading to 3 and 4. So I'm going to make that left turn here. Keselowski's going to pit and throw away the stage win. Before we get the caution off, Keselowski pits, and now it's Ross Chastain who's going to come through to win stage 1 here, most likely. So he gets back to the line. McLeod's now ready to rush to get the caution command off. We actually get stuck on Gragson and Almirola's cars, which is a problem. So they actually have to wait a lap. So we're accidentally going to make the stage end 1 lap later than it's supposed to here. So now we toss the yellow command and have Chastain and Hamlin now racing back to the line to decide the stage 1 winner. As they go through 3 for the final time, they both stay out because they know the caution has come out, so they don't have to come down pit road just like the rest of the field has been doing. As we just started a green flag cycle right at the end of the stage, which is very perplexing. But to the line, Ross Chastain will win stage 1 here in Gateway, followed by Denny Hamlin in second. See all these guys who are pitting. Gotta try to find who comes home third. Going to be Carson Hocevar in the 7th third stage. Then Michael McDowell, Eric Jones. That's Tyler Reddick, Christopher Buescher. He actually doesn't get points. He's lapped down. There's just Justin Haley, Ty Gibbs, Brad Keselowski, and Kyle Busch, the top 10 in stage number 1 after Ross Chastain gets a stage win here at Gateway. So we're going to move on to stage 2 as we get back underway here. Lap 76. Ross Chastain, Denny Hamlin, they got a bunch of guys basically top 10 on the lap, but then 11th on down is going to be trapped a lap down. So to fix that, we already tossed the yellow command so they can get all of them back on the lead. Oh, they're showing a huge crash. There goes a 10 American Almirola's record. Christopher Bell, Noah Gragson, Daniel Suarez also involved. And a big wreck to begin stage 2 here at Gateway. It looks like it all happened. It starts up front of Daniel Suarez. He goes down, banks to 20 Christopher Bell. Almirola spins. Gragson gets turned from behind him after contact from Ricky Stenhouse and AJ Allmendinger. And the drama continues here in Gateway with this crazy turn of events. Suarez gets turned hard on the wall by Harvick. Down the track at the 20. He goes on the wall. The 10 gets spun. The 42 of Gragson gets turned. Almirola takes a big hit into the inside wall. That will damage him, take these guys out of contention for this race. So chaos really starting to unfold here at Gateway. Christopher Bell trying to unlap himself the last second. He ended up being trapped 1 lap down to the 1 of Ross Chastain, who continues to lead here in Gateway. And now, after everyone gets back in the lead lap, we run some laps. We're moving on out to the last lap of Stage 2. Denny Hamlin now looking to win Stage 2 as he's now pulled out to a comfortable lead over the 31 of Justin Haley, having himself a great run in second right now. As they race back to the line, it's going to be an easy stage win for Denny Hamlin here in Gateway. As Denny Hamlin comes down the front straightaway, and Denny Hamlin wins Stage 2 in Gateway. He'll get a playoff point. Second will be Justin Haley having a great run. Third will be Carson Hocevar. Fourth is going to be Eric Jones. Fourth will be Chris Buescher. Fifth will be Eric Jones. Sixth is Ross Chastain. Seventh, Harvick. Eighth, Bowman. Ninth, Kyle Busch. And 10th, Ty Gibbs. Running your top 10 earning stage points. Then we're on to, with 16 to go, Denny Hamlin has now been overtaken by multiple cars at the pit stops. Now Brad Keselowski is leading here at Worldwide Technology Raceway, looking to get his second win of this season for that RFK Racing team and tie him with Ryan Blaney at the top of the board with 2 wins a pop, as all of a sudden the streak of new winners that went for 13 straight weeks is we're about to have back-to-back multi-time winners who are driving Fords with Ryan Blaney and Brad Keselowski. As Keselowski comes to take the white flag this time by... Sorry, he doesn't take the white flag this time by... That was taking 15 laps to go. Now, we move on to 3 laps to go. No, 2 laps to go. So remember, 2 laps to go here in Gateway. Brad Keselowski has extended that lead to 9.8 seconds over the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. as he just put the 15 of Greg Galding 1 lap down. As Keselowski makes his way now through 3 and 4. Brad Keselowski will take the white flag. Finally, Mr. Critter one back in the lead. About to get himself a second win of the season to, double ensure his spot in the playoffs. So he will be a threat for the championship this season as he's got that winning speed here, shown here in Gateway. Brad Keselowski now working his way towards 3 and 4 for the final time here in Gateway. It's going to be a big day for RFK Racing. They're going to get Brad Keselowski his second win of the season after having a great stage points day for Chris Buescher. Brad Keselowski wins that Gateway, and he's back to championship form. And the battle for second place is heating up. Here comes Austin Cindric on the last lap, trying to take it from Martin Truex Jr. It's a drag race to the line. Truex will take second. Cindric will be third. Hocevar, the top 5 in his debut. How about that? Eric Jones in 5th. Ross Chastain 6th. Ty Gibbs in 7th. Denny Hamlin 8th. Kevin Harvick 9th. And Alex Bowman rounds out your top 10 with a strong run in his return to full-time action in the Cup Series. So Brad Keselowski gets his second win of the season here at Gateway. And now he joins Ryan Blaney as their 2 multi-time winners 15 races into the season. See race results on the left side of your screen. Ryan Blaney ended up DNFing some kind of problem, 197 laps down. Now look at the updated playoff grid. Keselowski, of course, now top of the board. He's got some more playoff points than Ryan Blaney does. Both 2 wins a pop. You still have all your same winners than before. And William Byron plus 50 points above the cut line in 14th. Denny Hamlin plus 21. And Kyle Larson now only plus 9 over Austin Cindric on the playoff bubble. Christopher Bell falls to 11 points out. Chastain out by 23. Logano out by 24. And Eric Jones out by 32. So until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one.